Good afternoon, boys and gargoyles, or whatever persuasion that you are. This is going to be a very short video today, well, this afternoon, an interim video. I've been doing this a bit the wrong way, in that I was doing the chassis, maybe running the chassis, then painting the body, then see if they run okay. But obviously the proper way really is to, before you get them in paint, in case you've got to do any adjustments, to try them on the chassis and then paint them. You know, you've got the finished article then, haven't you? You're not damaging any paint. This is a little Ford Anglia Popular 100E, was a model designation. It's got an adjustable plastic chassis. I did try the brass one again, but then I sat down and thought, I'm just overcomplicating things here. As much as I do want to do brass chassis, I thought, well, let's keep it simple. The best forms of engineering, in my experience, are the simple solutions. Not always, but most of the time. So this is the little 100E, Scalextric running gear, vintage, whereby job lots, just to get the wheels, things like that, axles. It's cost effective rather than buying them separately a lot of the time, when you can get the job lots that don't go for silly money. So here we are, look. Now, it's running really good. This will be another one that, to be honest, I'll find it hard to keep up with it. Look, I'm barely touching the throttle on this, on the controller, and that's whizzing along. Absolutely fabulous. Now, it stopped on the crossroads because I'm trying to film and talk to you at the same time. What I'm also going to do in a moment or two is show the tow truck going around the track as well. I don't know how this video is going to come through. I always rely on my film person Jake to let me know. So that's the 100E. Let's put that to one side. Just another quick short die cast. That's resin, yeah, adjustable chassis. This is die cast. Company called Seiko, pullback toys. Cut about the toy chassis. In previous videos I said frame, can be a bit confusing. What I meant was chassis. So let's see how that one goes. Really well, look. Can motor again. Probably missing a lot of the action this, aren't we? We're trying to film it, but goes really well. In fact, dare I say, probably because it's got lower profile Scalextric tyres, actually handles a lot better than the resin ones. So that's and to be honest, I've been that busy building lately when I'm not at work, I've not had a chance to run many of these. Now, the pièce de résistance, here we are. Tow mater, eat your heart out. Don't know what we're going to call this one. Morris LD. You know, they did me Morris and Austin versions, and as I said, I used to see one of these about as a kid. And then later, when I was an apprentice, I used to work with a guy weekends, you know, learning the trade. This one I built, again, toy chassis, die cast body. We got the original toy front sorry, front wheels. I think those are slotted rear wheels, yeah. And I made the jib, after much searching for the right materials, at the top of I think it was an Almat washing tablet tub. I thought, well, that looks like RSJ, because the other stuff I was getting was just too small. So this is there it goes along, let's see. It moves. Now, I want to do a video later today of this, whereby it's actually towing something. I did, when I wasn't filming, do something. Oops, hit the Dunlop bridge. Forgot that, look. Schoolboy error. Tow truck versus bridge. Tow truck usually wins. So let's take that out of there. Let's see if we can get this to go over without stopping on the crossroads. Not wrong controller. Nuss. Oh, no it isn't. Just decided to have a moment. I think we've got derailed. There we are, look. So the chaotic situation. Well, there's the resin Anglia because I picked up the wrong controller. Let's try again. Stopped on the crossroads as predicted. There we go. Not the fastest thing in the world, but not meant to be. After my melting down motor episode, I used a Johnson motor on this. I think they're called Johnson motors, which were the motors on Scottish cars when I was a kid. Slightly bigger than I think they're called can motors and Babachi motors. But it goes really well, look. I mean, for a big chunk of a die cast, it goes really well. I've got some more plans in store. Oh, there we go, wheel spinning. More plans in store that I want to build something else, maybe next time. There she is, look. And so later this afternoon, what I want to do, I want to get, maybe sacrifice an unrestored Airfix Mini, pull the motor out, just have the back axle free rolling, and do a little towing video of it, towing something around the track. I did try a kit because it just slides comically all around the track. Look, how's that look? It's come derailed again. There we go, look. Pop her back in the rails. There she goes, look. What are we going to call her? Huh? No, I don't know if my excellent film person Jake can tag this on the end. We had a little breakdown there on the breakdown because I used a brass tube with slot guide. I now purposely left it floating to allow for like changing. They do vary, the track level and things, but occasionally if I go a bit mad, as you saw when it came off on the bend there, it came out. I might have to rethink that. Think of some other solution. I didn't want to glue it. I wanted it floating, so it would telescope or go up and down. But this might show you a bit in a better light. It's just hard to talk to you about this and to film at the same time. Well, I find it was probably me. So hopefully Jake can tag this one on. I'm told it's a characteristic of those Johnson motors that they don't perform very well when they're cold, and that when they get warmer they actually run better as they get hotter. I mean, those motors were in everything when I was a kid. Going from my mini motorway sets onto Sky Electric that I graduated onto one Christmas. I'm not sure how old I was at that point. Right to my teenage years, doing this, and then I wanted some money. Going out drinking, chasing the young ladies like you do when you're a young lad. And I sold everything, probably for a very low price. It was a second-hand model shop at the time called Southern Railways in Birmingham, and them subscribers that remember that it's been King's Heath and moved to Stetchford. There's a bit of a slow motion, there she goes, look. So I want to get this on towing something later. So that's for that look. I'll end that one there, hoping Jake can tag that on to the end. Fixed the broken down breakdown truck. Well, here goes. What could possibly go wrong with this? We're going to see the tow truck pulling away a stricken Volkswagen Beetle around the tow track. Ready for it, guys? I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed. It's always hard trying to tell you about things. Well, I find it hard, and actually doing a little bit of filming, but here goes. Bit of a shot of the garage there. It comes round the other side, look. going to have to look at that brass slot guide on this, because it's okay on the straight, but it keeps snagging. So it's snagging there again. So I need to have a look at that, see what's causing that. I think it's only if you go kind of slow. Bizarrely, if you're going at a fair speed, it doesn't do it. Huh, he says, and look what happens. But you get the general idea. Look, there's that. Look, I'll just pause a second. Where's without the load? Something about where it got to that crossroads with that slot guide, I think. It doesn't do it without. If I pause this a second. Oh, and we've had a crash with the breakdown truck. There we go again. Something about that crossroads with the towing. I just found out it doesn't like that crossroads. Don't know why. Only does it on that crossroads. It just sticks there. But you get the idea. There she is. Look, in all her glory, towing it round the track. And have a bit of a pan of other things going on. Resin Anglias and ongoing projects. Look, bits in the waiting. There's the garage there. Look, where the tow truck will be parked up tonight. And on that one, I'll catch you later, guys. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Pass on your comments and like and subscribe. Thank you.